whose one thumb was broken, the other severely sprained. Here's Iguodala with the first shot of the game, and this by Weber. Iverson, Korver for three. A return to Walker from Allen, 12 to shoot. Walker takes it in on Dallenberg. The ball knocked loose, and it's Allen Iverson digging it out. Iverson with a lob to Dallenberg.
And that is one of the most deadly alley-oop combinations in the league.
Games in a row, Tim, where Boston has had real problems with Philly out of the gate.
And they've done it because of turnover. You see again in transition, Allen Iverson, always the quickest guy on the floor. Earlier this year in the first half, and tonight trying to do it again.
The Celtics near the bottom in turnovers in the NBA, and Dallenberg has 8.
Allen Iverson, all good without moving without the basketball, become willing to do so. That's what Allen Iverson did on that possession.
Iverson with the 2 thumb injuries. Iverson. Open shot for Aaron McKee at 21.5. Iverson splits the defense. Oh, pretty move. AI. Ball impression.
Well, he's so difficult to guard off the dribble. He understands that his penetration creates opportunities. He got Iguodala involved with the first bucket of the game. Here you see finding Kyle Korver, and Allen Iverson's been great for Korver's game. He just has to spot up, and he will find him. We talked about that great oop combination of Sam Dallenberg. Here, remember this combination that rode to the finals? Allen Iverson to Aaron McKee.
Dallenberg collects the rebound. Iverson, quick move ahead to Rodney Rogers. Another assist for AI.
Pick him up. That allows Rodney Rogers to sneak in for the layup, causing confusion in the Celtics transition defense. In this league, he's already got the muscle mass and the size to bang down low and not get knocked off balance. Does a nice job of getting good shots for himself.
Give and go to Iverson.
But also, a lot of these guys have been banged up, so they're going to have to do all they can to compete with Boston's quickness and speed right now.
Iverson gets the corner turned and hits a tough shot. Allen Iverson with 8 points.
Great job.
And because of that divisional playoff alignment, what Tim was talking about, the Mark Jackson connecting there for the Sixers. The
Eastern Conference playoffs than any other team. They've got to play Boston, they've got to play Philly, they've got to play Indiana, and they've got to play Washington. So they're going to have a lot to say with who ends up where, who's in, who's out, and who's seeded where.
Iverson ends up with it right at the rim. That's goaltending.
Him down, but you see with the goaltender, the ball hits the glass, and Paul Pierce comes up, knocks it away. Eighth in the league in scoring, but they do have a tendency to play too much one-on-one basketball.
Kyle Korver with a quick look at a 3, and that gets the Sixers off here in the third.
Take a look at Kyle Korver. What separates him from a lot of shooters in this league? Look how quick he gets rid of that. You know, Tony Allen really was in the area, had a chance to get...
Allen Iverson against Payton. Works around a Weber pick. Right down the pipe. Allen Iverson has 12.
Over drawing charges, creating havoc, leaving his man in traffic. Did a great job of it there.
Allen Iverson shoots it in. I thought he was coming back with a pass against. Now watch Iverson making the attempt.
Ball's deflected by Payton straight into the bucket. That's when you know you're a true scorer. When he runs up and down the floor, but he can still spot up and shoot, and still a very smart player. Good guy to have on your team as a role player.
Iverson. And off the ball, a foul called on Payton.
Decides to retire, should go right to Hollywood because he is one of the best. Look at that acting job right there. That's a beautiful thing. He does a great job at his size of giving his body up, getting on the floor, and it really looks like he's getting thrown to the ground. Look at him offensively attack Gary Payton at the other end. Now, when you put Gary Payton in one-on-one situations at this stage of his career against quick players, he's going to struggle. He is more of a guy now that plays the bigger guards better.
Walker missing the 3. Payton with the offensive rebound. And another foul on Payton.
Back-to-back Oscars. One's not enough, but I tell you what, this is more of a legitimate call because Payton led with his shoulder. The last time he really was just extending his arm to post up. This overhead look gives you a better view. You see there, he got the right arm extended and led with his shoulder. And
17 points is his season and career high this year. Iverson sends it out to McKee. Nice move by Aaron McKee.
Take a look at these wheels. Now, you put a little oil on these things, and you might have a chance, but I can hear him clanking all the way to the rim. He gets there, but gets nice lift up over Al Jefferson.
And, of course, since Weber went to the sideline nursing that injured shoulder, it remains to be seen whether he'll return.
Dallenberg in the game at the same time. They can fly.
And in less than a minute, the Celtics have two.
Boston has been able to stay in this game. They haven't shot a great percentage from the field.
All points for Dallenberg. Iverson a steal on a pass for Blount. The basket will not count.
Look at this goaltend. AI in transition. Samuel Dallenberg trying to make a hustle play. Just gets a fingertip on it.
Hit his first 4 free throws.
Twice in March. Within a span of 2 weeks. Had 12 and had 11.
Iverson 8 points under his scoring average. Ricky Davis around the pick by Blount. Great. And Iverson makes the steal. As Iverson exploded through the defense near midcourt.
Around the waist, and we'll see if we can tell from this angle. First, great hands by Iverson to come up with the steal. Pushes it up the floor. You can't really see from that angle, but Ricky Davis, a former MVP, against a guy as young as Marcus Banks. Stage.
Gary Payton is in to replace him.
He's longer than Gary Payton. He can get a hand up and still force a contested shot, even if he's beat.
Good pass inside to Jackson. Maybe got away with a walk, but Davis. Jackson hits in the corner to Walker. Rebounded by Weber, ahead to Iverson. In Philadelphia.
Take a look at Allen Iverson right here. Again, leaking out. This is where he's at his best, and just for good measure, so Ricky Davis can't block the shot. Maybe just slap him in the face a little bit, poke him in the eye, do it.
This one is over, and the Celtics avoid the sweep, and more important.